truly defines greatness? Is it raw power, precision engineering, or is it something far more elusive? Something that transcends mere performance. In 1939, Enzo Ferrari didn't just build cars, he ignited a legacy. He wasn't interested in just going faster than anyone else, he was obsessed with perfection. It's that obsession that shaped Ferrari's rise to dominance in Formula One, crafting not only one of the most iconic automotive brands in the world, but a company synonymous with luxury, speed, and exclusivity. This is where it all begins. Welcome to Quantum Media. After over 200 hours of intensive research, we're about to unveil the secrets behind Ferrari's unique blueprint for success. Today, we'll uncover what sets their business model apart from others, and more importantly, we'll explore if Ferrari might be the investment opportunity you didn't realize you've been waiting for. Let's dive into the world of Ferrari, where every decision is calculated, every move is strategic, and every car sold has a deeper meaning behind it. Ferrari's story is not like other car manufacturers. It was never just about making vehicles for the masses. From the very beginning, Ferrari was about racing. When Enzo Ferrari founded Scuderia Ferrari in 1929, his goal wasn't to sell cars. It was to fund his dream of racing. This vision has remained constant, even as the company evolved. Ferrari's legendary Formula One team, Scuderia Ferrari, isn't just a racing outfit. It is the core of Ferrari's global strategy. It drives the company's global vision, engages customers, and continues to inspire innovation within the company. But what's even more interesting is how Ferrari uses its racing heritage to create demand for its road cars, and more importantly, how they manage that demand. Ferrari's strategy of scarcity is key to its dominance. They don't aim to sell as many cars as possible, they aim to sell just a few less than the market demands. CEO Benedetto Vigna summed it up perfectly. Ferrari will always deliver one car less than the market demand. This philosophy, established by Enzo Ferrari himself, drives the brand's exclusivity and prestige. It's not just about having the money to afford a Ferrari, it's about being part of an elite club. This scarcity creates psychological pressure, making Ferrari more desirable and allowing it to maintain its premium pricing. Last year, Ferrari sold approximately 13,221 cars. To put that in perspective, Tesla sold around 1.8 million, while Mercedes sold 2 million. However, Ferrari truly shines in terms of its profitability. While most automakers struggle with razor-thin margins, Ferrari enjoys a EBIT margin of around 29%, far above the industry average of 7.7%. To really grasp the enormity of Ferrari's profitability, consider this. Ferrari's operating profit per car is a jaw-dropping $85,000. For comparison, Ford needs to sell around 40 vehicles to achieve the same profit as Ferrari makes from selling a single car. Now, let's dig deeper into the business to truly understand its management, operation, and vision for future growth. Let's break down their revenue streams to understand how Ferrari sustains such impressive profitability. Ferrari doesn't rely solely on selling cars. Their business is diverse and brilliantly strategic. Ferrari's 5 key revenue streams are car sales. Naturally, selling cars is Ferrari's main source of income, but it is far from their only one. Engine sales. Ferrari doesn't build engines for themselves. They sell high-performance engines to other manufacturers, including Maserati and other Formula One teams. Sponsorships. Ferrari's involvement in Formula One is a goldmine for sponsorship deals. Their partnership with brands like Shell, Ray-Ban, and UPS generates significant revenue. Financial services. Ferrari offers premium financing options, including customer leasing programs. And lifestyle and merchandising. Ferrari's brand extends far beyond cars. They sell luxury merchandise, from apparel to accessories, and everything in between. Interestingly, Ferrari's personalization options for their cars add about 20% to their profit margins. Many customers spend a premium to customize their cars, making each Ferrari a unique bespoke masterpiece. This level of personalization is another layer of exclusivity that reinforces Ferrari's luxury image. In terms of geography, Europe leads in revenue, followed by the United States. However, Asia is a rapidly growing market, with India expected to see increased Ferrari sales as its economy continues to grow. In 2023, Ferrari generated approximately 6 billion euros in revenue. Let's break that down a bit further. Ferrari's business may focus on luxury, but it is also a financial powerhouse. In 2023, Ferrari's cost of sales was around 2.2 billion euros, leaving them with a gross profit of 3.68 billion euros. They invested heavily in research and development, with about 954 million euros going towards electric vehicle research alone. After accounting for sales and administrative expenses, Ferrari was left with 1,683 million euros in earnings before interest and taxes. But it doesn't stop there. After deducting financial expenses and taxes, Ferrari's net income for the year was 1.257 billion euros. Ferrari's effective tax rate for Q2 of 2024 was 19.1%, thanks partly to tax incentives like the Patent Box, which provides tax breaks on research and development costs. These incentives have allowed Ferrari to increase its profitability even further. Ferrari's success isn't just about cars, it's about the people behind the brand. Ferrari's leadership team has played a crucial role in maintaining the brand's prestige while driving it into the future. Let's start with CEO Benedetto Vigna. Vigna is not your typical car executive. He's a semiconductor expert with over 200 patents to his name. Before joining Ferrari, he worked at ST Microelectronics, one of the leading companies in semiconductor technology. His expertise in technology has been invaluable as Ferrari transitions into electric vehicles. Under his leadership, Ferrari's stock price has nearly doubled. Antonio Pica Pican, Ferrari's chief financial officer, brings over 15 years of experience from Fiat and Maserati. He's been instrumental in stabilizing Ferrari's finances, particularly after their IPO and during the challenges posed by the pandemic. Pican's efforts have seen Ferrari's return on equity jump from negative 8.86% to over 40%. On the product's development side, Ernesto Lastaranda and Gianmaria Fogenzi are leading Ferrari's electric vehicle strategy. Lastaranda, another alum from ST Microelectronics, joined Ferrari in 2022 to spearhead their electric vehicle research and development, while Fogenzi plays a key role in advancing Ferrari's product strategy. Ferrari's road car orders are booked until 2026, with strong demand for their 12-cylinder cars and the Pearl Sangue SUV. In Q2 of 2024, Ferrari posted 1.7 billion euros in revenue, growing 16.2% year-over-year. Their profit margins remain among the best in the industry, with an EBITDA margin of 39.1% and an EBIT margin of 29.9%. Net profit for the quarter increased by 24%, reaching 413 million euros. Earnings per share climbed to 2.29 euros. Ferrari expects to generate over 6.55 billion euros in revenue in 2024, with plans to launch new models including the first all-electric Ferrari in 2025. The company is poised for growth, but it is important to consider the risks. Ferrari is less vulnerable to economic downturns as a luxury brand because they cater to an elite customer base. However, there are still significant risks on the horizon. The transition to electrification is both an opportunity and a challenge. Ferrari has built its legacy on powerful internal combustion engines, and while the brand is embracing electric vehicles, they must do so without diluting the Ferrari experience. Fans expect roaring V12s, not silent electric motors. The challenge will be maintaining Ferrari's brand identity while adapting to global environmental trends and regulations. Let's wrap up by looking at Ferrari's current valuation. As of recording of this video, Ferrari's stock, ticker RACE, is trading around 428 euros after a recent drop. Over the past year, the stock is up 55% and it has gained 180% over the last 5 years. In 2024, Ferrari projects revenues to exceed 6.4 billion euros, with an operating margin of around 27%. Earnings per share are expected to rise to $8.83 equivalent. Currently, Ferrari trades at approximately 53 times forward earnings, which is considerably higher than traditional automakers like Mercedes-Benz, which is 7 times forward earnings, but lower than Tesla, which is 80 times forward earnings. Compared to luxury brands like LVMH and Hermes, Ferrari falls in a similar range. In the end, Ferrari's market dominance isn't just a matter of chance. It's the result of meticulous strategy, relentless innovation, and an unwavering commitment to excellence. From their racing roots to their exclusive road cars, Ferrari has built up a brand beyond luxury, an experience, a symbol, a legend. Is Ferrari the ultimate investment opportunity? Well, that's for you to decide. We're holding our position and waiting for better prices. Thanks for watching this deep dive into Ferrari's strategic blueprint. Be sure to join us next week as we explore another iconic business model, the hidden empire behind credit card companies. Until next time.